We will now hear arguments for the case of New Jersey versus T.L.O.
Thank you, Mr. Chief Justice. And may it please the court, when it comes to searches in school, students have rights. My client is really upset.
I see how she might be unhappy.
They need to tell schools that this is wrong. Students have the same rights as a...
Let's hear from the other side.
Thank you, Mr. Chief Justice, and may it please the court, this case is ridiculous. No rights were violated. The principal was just doing his job. A principal has to balance students' right to privacy with the needs of the whole school.
Yes, of course, but...
The girl was caught smoking cigarettes, and that gave reason to suspect that she might be breaking other laws or school rules. School officials needed to look in her purse to find out if she had more cigarettes, or worse.
Very well.
Your Honor, if I may, this case involves the Fourth Amendment. No unreasonable searches.
That is correct.
Let me find the right words. Here's something to consider.
that is a reasonable support. This report shows why the search was necessary.
Calculating brilliant play. Ready for the best.
I don't see a connection to your argument.
Although judges do look at other Supreme Court cases for guidance, this case was about parents' rights, not students' rights.
One moment while I prepare, Your Honors. Time to bring this case home.
Indeed. Support granted.
It helps the idea that a school must pay attention to safety of students and the rules of the school, not just to students' rights.
Hold your applause until I am finished. I'll crush you with this one.
I have an objection card. Should I object? No.
You appear to be correct. The support was no good.
It's an opinion. It is not backed up by any evidence.
I trust this won't be a repeated problem.
One moment while I prepare, Your Honors.
You're about to
Here's something to consider.
I like where you were going with this. Tell me more.
This support...
You do If students are endangering themselves or others, then the principal can get involved. The support was good, but your confusing explanation didn't add anything to it.
This will be so good. Boom! Take that!
You seem to have lost us here.
It does not help explain why the search was unreasonable.
A moment, please, while I think this through. I'm 85% sure this is a good one.
You make a powerful point. Courts do sometimes consider real-life difficulties when looking at solutions.
You shouldn't rush genius. This case is too easy.
I have an objection card. Should I object? No. Objection.
Don't be so sure.
Interesting.
This support...
You do disappoint. If students have rights, then the government can't search their stuff without a reason. It was a good support. I think we've heard enough. In the case of New Jersey versus T.L.O., this court rules in favor of New Jersey.
In a 6-3 decision, the Supreme Court ruled that the search did not violate T.L.O.'s Fourth Amendment rights. The search was legal, and the evidence in T.L.O.'s purse could be used. The court held that students have some privacy in schools, but school officials also need to be able to keep order. School officials need reasonable suspicion to search a student, not the higher level of probable cause that is usually needed for searches. Also, the court ruled that a search warrant was not needed.